Hi everyone, so it is Carissa or Miss Couture, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a video like more on the personal side per se. I'm going to be doing a boy advice video. So hopefully this doesn't like offend anyone. I'm just giving it from like my experience with boys and like the boy generation throughout my 2 years of high school so far. So yeah, I hope this is helpful for you guys. Leave comments and suggestions below, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a sophomore in high school, and let's just say I haven't had the best experience with boys. I guess I'll kind of give you like my background like in a really brief summary. So I've been single my whole life. It's not like, I'm like prone to boys or anything like that. It's not like that. It's just that I haven't found boys that I've like really liked. Like I have a really high standard, and I'll be the first to admit that. Probably out of all my friends, I have the highest standard. I don't just fall for anybody. You have to be like top A. And I know that's kind of bad, but what are you gonna do? That's just how I am. I just set really high bars for people. But I guess I could fall for you still if you weren't like super, good looking and like super smart or whatnot. Sorry, I'm just so popular whenever I decide to make a video. Anyway, so like I was saying, I haven't okay, so before high school, I've never had a crush on anybody. I've never thought anyone is cute. I don't know, I just wasn't interested in boys. Like, I was way more interested in, like, my grades and everything like that. And I still am, like, interested in my grades, but it's just, like, right now I'm in that time in my life where I kind of want a companion. Like, literally, almost all of my friends have boyfriends, and I'm just kind of at that moment where it's just like, when am I going to get a boyfriend? Like, when am I going to have someone to always be with and to always hang out with? And I just think, like, the company would be really nice, and now I'm just, like, craving a boyfriend. I did have a crush in ninth grade, and it was this guy that I don't know if I talked about it in like a video like briefly or something, but I kind of had like a small crush on him, and it kind of grew like over the years, and nothing happened because I am really shy. If you guys knew me in person, you know I'm like a really shy person. I keep to myself most of the time. I'll talk to you if you talk to me, but other than that, I'm probably not going to say anything to you. So I had a really big crush on this guy, and I don't know, I just liked him. And at like the last day of school, literally the last day of school, he came up to me and asked me a question about math homework. And you're probably like, oh, it was about math homework, but just think about it. I sat on the opposite side of the room. Like literally he sat over here and I sat over here. We were in groups of like people, and he came over to me, sat down right next to me, and asked me the question. And I'm pretty sure he already knew the answer to it because he's like really smart. I'm pretty sure he already knew the answer to it, but he just, I don't know. So that was the last day of school, but nothing's happened since then, and it's kind of sad. This year I don't have any classes with the guy that I used to have a crush on, so I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I mean, I can still like think he's cute or whatever, but other than that, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. And I honestly think I'm gonna be single for the rest of my high school career, and I'm not even exaggerating that. Like, I don't know, I just seem like I'm gonna be the type of girl who like just is single until she's 25. Like, that's the type of girl I seem like I'm gonna end up being at this rate. There's not really anybody else catching my eye at school, I don't know. But my sister, she came really close to having a relationship last year into the summertime. She had a huge crush on this guy, and she actually got all dressed up in the last day of school and went up to him in his locker. She literally had no classes with him. She didn't know his name, but she thought he was really cute. And so he didn't know her, but she went up to him on the last day of school, like in heels and a dress, and asked him for his number. And she got it, and they'd been texting all summer. So it got really close to having a relationship, but then something happened, and it fell off. He was interested in like another girl because she hadn't like texted him in like 2 weeks or something. So over that time he met another girl, and that was really heartbreaking because when my twin sister and I open our hearts up to people, you have to know you're really special, because we don't just do that to anyone, especially me. Like, I'm not gonna just, even if I really like you, like really really like you, I'm not just gonna go up to you. Like, I'm just weird, you guys. I'm just so weird. Like, I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I didn't have a date for homecoming this year, which was sad because I was really looking forward to like getting asked and going with a date, and most of my friends had dates and that was kind of sad. But next year, hopefully I'll have a date, and hopefully I'll have a boyfriend or be close to having a boyfriend by the end of the year.